All right, Cancer, here we go. How about a cure for cancer? How about we've tried to cure this thing? How about that? I don't know. These are basically all signs readings, but it is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, because you're the hot spot of the connection cycle. You're the fastest moving cycle, the most in the cycle, fastest moving connection, most people affected. When I did the pre-shuffle here in this cure for Cancer reading, all I could say is holy shit. That's what I said right when I put it down and I reached over to hit the record button. I said, holy shit. All right. Well, let's see. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. There's a whole playlist of Cure for Cancers on my channel. They're all timeless. We'll find one that resonates with you if this one doesn't. But I don't know. Under the current energies, I asked the universe to sit under the current energies, give me the soulmate cycle from the hot spot angle. Cancer. Well, I pulled a Leo reading yesterday. They share a hot spot with you. Well, you can see, it's the Empress, it's Queen of Tits, the best tits in the tarots are your tits right there on the screen. I'm sorry. I know I don't have your permission to put those out there. We'll cover your face. How about that? There you go. No face to it. It's just a pair of tits, that's all. In the Leo reading the other day, you know, they're tied to you based on the weekly reading, and the last few of them, in fact. Somebody here, your person isn't so much, well, I mean, a few of your people might be sitting in toxin, but your person, they got a lot of secrets. They got things they hold back and shit like that. But anyway, here, you're their focus in the current energies. What are they thinking and feeling about you right now? They're feeling like Three of Cups crossing the Empress. That you, in some cases, there's many energies here. I'll rattle off a couple of them. One, you're better than what they got, if they got something. There's a lot of regret here for not reaching out to you, I tell you that. But either way, the main energy here with the Three of Cups crossing the Empress is somebody who feels like they can open up. They feel like in the moment of the energy, and you're all on different timelines, so you're going to hit that energy at different spots, at different times, I should say. There's no time in the energy, but you're dealing with a different person. Either way, at the time of this reading, at the time of this energy that I'm pulling, this is somebody who actually has the confidence to do it, who's actually standing there ready to go. Okay. Ready to open up. Okay. Fine. Three of Cups. One of the biggest cards of communication for me, crossing you. They won't talk to you. Okay. It's a huge burden on them. It's heavy on their mind, the Ten of Wands. There is an energy here where this picture is accurate. Somebody's life is changing. It's for some of you, for a few of you, and primarily for those of you where your person's in a relationship or married to somebody. Man, do they want out of that shit deep down inside. We have to cut through all the bullshit on their surface energy, but it all has to do with a cycle ending for them and the new energy cycle that we moved into. But where your person's concerned, a cycle is ending. Something's over for them. It's going to vary what that is for all of you, and there they are, right there, the moon. Those secrets, those things they keep hidden, right? It's all coming to the surface. The sun is lighting them up. And this shouldn't surprise you if you've been watching my readings lately. All the energies right now are conducive to this happening. Things coming to the surface, but they're okay with it. They're, okay, I get it. You know, that picture right there. That's someone who wants to come talk to you. This is a card of communication. It's the happiest card in the deck. One of the secrets they're keeping hidden, which is made very clear here, is what you mean to them. You represent this. All right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm showing her face. It's a fine set of tits. Male or female. You represent this. Oh, there's her face again. I keep doing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you didn't sign a release, but you mean a lot to this person. Okay? For a lot of you, and I know this is hard to believe because I know for the Cancerians, there's a lot of you suffering. You're the only reason that, you know, the hope that they might work something out with you is the only reason they keep going. That's very clear in the energy. I know that's hard to believe. Energetically, deep down, because there's a huge layer of bullshit to cut through with this person. There's no doubt about it. Your person is the king and queen of all the signs. Your person is the king and the queen of the cover story. There's no doubt about that. I'm shuffling the deck right now. Give me the soulmate cycle. On the angle of Cancer, let's do a cure for Cancer reading, universe. It knows what I mean by that. We pull 5 cards across the bottom, the affecting energy, and 8 cards across the top. 4 main cards, 4 clarifiers. Maybe some crossing cards too. All right, let's see where this is going. Let's see. You probably got an energy update coming up later in the week, maybe Thursday or something like that. We'll see. We'll see where this reading goes. And we'll see if I can refrain from swearing at your person. Either way, you mean a lot to this person. All right, if that helps somebody out that's watching, okay, you mark my words. That energy is strong. The Sun bookending the Empress and the 3 of Cups crossing the Empress. Wow. I think this is an energy where somebody prejudged you. I've told you this before, but they do think on some level you're too good to be true, and I find that offensive for you. I do. I give my middle finger for that. All right, too good to be true. If somebody finds you too good to be true, that begs the question: who the fuck are they been hanging out with? You know. I mean, I'm not saying that you're not good. I'm not trying to imply that. I'm saying they think you're too good to be true. All right. Whoa. Okay. Well, what kind of bullshit is around them then? If somebody, how can somebody be too good to be true? I know you're true. I've talked to a lot of you. All right. I can tell your person they're wrong. You're not too good to be true. Right here. Here we go. Oh, we got to cut the deck. Okay. My intuition says cut the deck. We don't always do it here, but we're gonna. Why the fuck are we here is the 4 of Swords. Somebody's heart chakra is open and they're not doing anything about it. I feel some swears coming on in this video. Get your children away from the YouTube channel here. All right, I feel it. I do. I do. And the Star. The energy is there. It's here right now. We saw it in the pre-shuffle. The energy is there for them to reach out. It is. And they're just laying there in a nest in the 4 of Swords, doing nothing with an open heart chakra. Okay. Give the deck a final shuffle. And I promise I will limit the swearing. Okay? I promise. I promise I will. I'm not going to get upset. I told myself before I started this, I'm in my neutral place. I do not take responsibility for the words that might come out of my mouth. I don't, because I'm not here, technically. I'm in a field watching kestrels hunt. And today, the female is chasing some grasshoppers. And that was always fun to watch. All right, that was always fun to watch. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm having fun in my field. So whatever I say, just ignore it. Our overall energy, the first card from the bottom is the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, the energy's there for this person to do something. Something's turned on, something's changed for this person. Okay? There's no reason, I'm just going to say it, there's no fucking reason why they shouldn't be reaching out to you. There's nothing in the energy here that tells me, I want to call you. I have to swim in this energy to do these readings. I want to call you in this energy. I do. I don't have your number. I have no idea how to text you, but expect a text from me. I mean, you could literally expect a text. Oh my God, Steve, send me a text. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's crazy. Well, I don't know why they're not doing anything. Bottom row. First card is the Wheel of Fortune. Second card is the Page of Pentacles. They want to talk to you. They're worried about it. That's why they're stopping. Right? That's why they're stopping. They're worried about it. And look, it's all bullshit. There it is. I said there's a layer of bullshit here with this person that I have to swim through. It's like swimming in a swamp, like a lily pad pond, and I'm stuck. I'm caught in the lily pads with this person. They're tempted. There's no reason they shouldn't be reaching out. This is communication. It's actually a lucky energy sometimes, and I get that off of that. It's just that catalyst energy is really affecting you. The catalyst energy that's in play in May, something happens that causes something to happen here. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out. 7 of Swords. They're deceiving themselves. Ace of Cups is the 4th card. The Ace of Cups, the center of my 5 cards here is the 7 of Swords. It's that muck that I have to swim through, bullshit of this person. The lies they tell themselves, the story they tell themselves, and there's a moon on this card here. Okay? It ties to that moon from the pre-shuffle. It does. There's something that they're afraid to open this cup up and give you this. There's a lot of love here. All right. I know the wheel is turning, but I know it is. And what's going to turn it is that catalyst energy. It's partly here. I see it in the tower a lot, but I see it here. I feel it here. Three of Swords. Kurt Cobain in pain. There he is, right there. Three Swords is bookending the Wheel of Fortune in our affecting energy. The energy that's affecting things. My nose is running like a DM. I'm telling you, what is going on today with the weather? Anyway. Three of Swords. It's one of the cards that causes someone to reach out. But there's so much bullshit here. They want to turn this around. The energy is there. This backs it up. The wheel has turned 180 degrees. The energy is there. They know they want to fix this. They know how they feel about you, but they're keeping it locked up because of something, maybe something they lied about. Or maybe something they lie to others about that they try to put out there, like an image or something. Like it could be anything like this. It has something to do with a deception, something that they keep hidden. It's why they keep sneaking away from what they feel. But I'm telling you, I always show you the sixth card because it's there on camera anyway. Look, it's the Lovers. It's the sixth card. We don't take it out and put it on the table, but it is sort of a floating energy around this here. It's right there. What did I tell you? I said the energy is there. When I pulled the cuts, right? They're not doing anything, and then I pulled the star, and I said the energy is there. The energy is here for them to reach out. There's no reason they shouldn't be, except whatever this bullshit is. And we're going to find out. But right here, this card means that. It used to be called the Choice. It sometimes is in some decks. It's Major Arcana. The universe has decided it's time. The energy is open. You're sitting at the table. All your person has to do is bring the food. And this is my center card here in the affecting energy. If we take this card out, this person's reaching out. Okay, I got three swords bookending the Wheel of Fortune. They want to turn that card around. This card's powerful enough to flip this to reversed. Pull the three swords out of the heart. They're nervous to talk to you, but they're going to, do it. Now, our center pin here in our bowling game is the Seven of Swords. It's devil energy. It's very mild, but it's tied to that moon in the pre-shuffle. The energy's here. Let's go. Our reading's on the flip. Let's go. Strength. Nine of Pentacles. I can't wait to clarify these motherfuckers. Okay. Let's see where we go here. All right. Ten of Swords. Oh, come on. Don't make me swear. Come on. I didn't want to do it today. What is the last card out? Oh, the Six of Swords. They're trying to get this. I mean, this is easy. This is Sesame Street card reading here. I could have Elmo come on the screen and read. You don't even need me here for this. Okay, knowing that this Ten of Swords is crossing the Nine of Pentacles. It's like the Six of Swords is bookending the Strength card. They've got to get the strength up to do this. They're afraid to reach out. They're afraid to reach out because... Why? Because of 10 swords crossing a 9 pentacles. The affecting energy of the 9 of pentacles is the 10 of swords. They just don't have the balls to do it. The energy is here. I mean, there's no other way to fucking read it. I gotta clarify from another deck. I'm gonna grab the Witches. Okay? And we're gonna hope here that the Witches have something to tell me. What the fuck? And don't worry, before we leave, I'm gonna get all the cards on this Seven of Swords I can. Unless we get the answers here. The final outcome, which is here, which will be the card that lands here off of this card, is promising. It's a slow-moving energy, though. It's taken this person a long time to find themselves, find some independence, grow a pair. All right? This connection is dead in the water unless this person grows a pair. This person is also stopped in their tracks because you're the shit. Because again, it's that you're too good to be true. Oh, they're too good to be true, so no fucking way. No fucking way. 10 swords in that. There's no way that person does that. I don't know what you said to this person that makes them feel that you're so goddamn special. I mean, I know you are, but I'm talking about they think you're too good to be true. I don't know what you said to them. I don't know if you told them you got 5 tits or if you told them you got 3 dicks. I don't fucking know. But if you told them, it's true. All right? I right now have someone watching me who has 3 dicks. I know you're out there. Hi. And the 5 nipple lady, hello to you too. Okay? I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Why is strength here? Let's clarify. All right, the witches want to talk. Oh, okay. I got cards jumping out here. Oh, good Lord Almighty. Literally, good Lord Almighty. It's the Hierophant, the High Priest in this witch's deck, crossing the Strength card, the affecting energy. Oh, this person, I don't even know what to say here. They need, for a lot of you, they need to leave something long term on their side, and they just don't have the stones to do it. Okay, they're too afraid to go out there and be independent, or they're afraid that that person knows their secrets, and that person will reveal some things, or it'll show the truth of the thing if they leave. Like if they told everybody they had a great marriage, oh, we're wonderful, we're great, we're terrific, they hold hands at the party, and then when they get divorced, everybody knows it was all fake, and this person can't have that because they care what other people think. That's one angle on it. That's not for everybody. For most of you here, it's just this person just doesn't believe that I guess it's easy to say that they don't believe in love. They don't believe that someone like you could, come into their lives. They never met anyone like you. I don't know how else to phrase it for a general audience. You're just going to have to take it and apply it. What's on top of strength? Yeah, it is. It's right there. It's my laughing king. It's the King of Wands. I swear to God, in these readings, not just with you, Cancer, but with all the signs, but definitely with you, these King of Wands and Queen of Wands, Fakey McFakerman and Burger King characters come out so much. I am sick to death of this fire energy. I'm absolutely tired of it. I'm sick of this king laughing at me. They think they could just laugh this off. They can't. The heart chakra's open. I got 2 cards telling me that. The 4 of Swords before the cut and this one. There is nothing in the energy right now preventing this person from reaching out except your fucking person. Oh, I swear it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull on this, and I know I'm going to get a bunch of shit. I know I am. I don't mean from all of you. I mean, I'm going to get a lot of energy. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Because there's a lot around this card. This is you too good to be true. This is you. They're a little bit intimidated by you because maybe you're the shit, which I know you are, right? I always say, for your Cancer readings, you bet your sweet Cancer asses there'll be a link for just, an extended and all that kind of stuff. Maybe they don't believe your ass is that sweet. Maybe they think you're putting in, implants or something inside your pants. I don't know. What is going on here? Why is this 9 of Pentacles here? This is also them needing to break free from something. This is a person who needs to grow a pair. They need to find their independence. They need to find themselves, and they're not. They're not doing the work. I don't have a dark night of the soul here. I got more of this nonsense. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? And I know the current energies are conducive to them bringing up stuff and looking at it. I don't. It's like with the Pluto retrograde, and yes, I'm still shuffling. It's like with the Pluto retrograde reading where I said it's about the inner work and all of that, and it allows for the energy for you for the person, you and them, to act on it. That energy is there, but this person, I don't think they have the nerve to act on it. I don't, because there's nothing in this energy. Your person should have told you how they feel by now. They should have. The 9 of Pentacles, okay, it's crossed by the King of Swords. The King of Swords, I like the King of Swords energy. This is sort of your energy attached to this in a way. All right, this person, again, it's what I always tell you. I said here, this 7 of Swords is tied to the moon because it's got a moon on it, the moon that was in the pre-shuffle. I say this to you all the time, and I'm going to say it again. I don't like having to repeat myself, but this person knows that they know that you're not too good to be true. The real problem here is they have to be true. They have to speak some kind of truth, and I don't think they come up as the King of Wands. You come up as truth. The King of Wands doesn't know the truth. The King of Wands never. This is the he's got a little black book the size of a New York City phone book. They say anything to get someone's pants off. It's ego, it's pride, it's cover stories. It's got to have it their way. Come kneel before Zod. All of that. This, you know, very, very awkward relationship with the truth. The King of Wands has, male or female. They know that you're the shit. If you're going to go talk to somebody with a falcon, you can't lie. They will sick their falcon on you. You don't want to get your eyes scratched out by a falcon. Even a small falcon, a kestrel like the ones I'm watching hunt. You know, female's only about, oh, I don't know, 11, 12 inches long with a 2-foot wingspan, but they got some sharp claws. You know, they'll do some damage. What's on top here? Oh, 2 of Pentacles. Again, you're too good to be true. Somebody can't make a decision about you to save their fucking life. They want in. They don't want it to be over. Nobody wants it to be over with the 9 of Pentacles. I guarantee you they don't want it to be over with you. But it is over because they can't make a decision. They're not. And what's funny is they can't make a decision even when the fucking energy is here for you to reach out. Here come the swears. I'm getting mad. I am. And also, by the way, since your energy is here and your energy is attached to this King of Swords, I'm going to tell you straight up, you need to make a decision about what you want to do here. Okay? You can, if I were you, and again, do what you want, but based on the energy I read here, if I were you, I would write this person off. I would just leave the door open for them, and if they come in, they come in. I mean, there have been so many chances. Go ahead and scroll through the Cure for Cancer readings. There's so many chances where this person could have come in. You've given them a lot of chances. Some of you have given them openings on Twitter or Instagram or BikBok or whatever it's called, TikTok, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, they've had hundreds of opportunities to come in and tell you how they feel. And they just won't do it. Why? Because they got some secrets they're worried about. They've got a spouse on their side. They might be, they're worrying about the wrong shit. And that's why they can't make a decision. You know, and that's indicative of the King of Wands. The King of Wands does that. The King of Wands is worried about the wrong shit. The King of Wands just figures if they got a bunch of stuff, they're fine. They got some security. They can have dinner at the Petersons. They're fine. It's very similar to what I get in Leo readings. You know, you're tied to Leo a little bit because you both share the hot spot. But with Leo, it's more a case of their person is just bound by some kind of tradition or some shit like that. I have no idea. But in this person's case here, they're just stubborn. What is this? I mean, your person might be bound by some kind of tradition. I don't know. I have no idea. But I mentioned the Leo readings a couple of times because I got Leo energy here. You don't have to be dealing with a Leo. All right, that's not what that means. It means the energy is here for forward movement. But somebody's not doing it. He's not going anywhere. He's sitting there laughing. It's my laughing king here. I don't know if you can see him, but he's laughing on that card. Yeah. I think they got it all figured out. What's this 10 of Swords? I know the swears are coming now. I know what energy is around this 10 of Swords. All right, so we got someone who can't make a decision. Because of that, we've got 10 swords. I mean, we're at a point here. We're at a tipping point. It's either a reconciliation or it's 10 swords. It's dead. It's done. Okay? I don't think it's done. All right? In case you were getting bummed, I don't think it's done. Why? Because the only thing I'm drawn to on this card are the birds in the air. They're worried about talking to you. Birds are communication. Multiple birds in flight are someone worried. The communication's on the way. It's fated to happen, but someone's worried about it. Someone needs to speak up here. What the 10 of Swords is telling us is someone needs to speak up before someone else snatches Cancer up. Because Cancer got a falcon. I might snatch them up if they got a falcon. So I'm a threat. All right? But the bottom line here is someone can't make a decision. You need to make a decision. You need to be the bigger person here, Cancer. All right? Yeah, you definitely got an energy update coming up for sure. Let's take a look here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, there it is. I knew it. It's what I just said. It's the 4 of Swords. There's a couple of energies here. There is something. And I'm not going to go off on secrets or something your person's afraid to tell you, so don't prejudge what I'm going to say. There is something here that hurt this person before you showed up. Okay, I'm going to stand by that energy read because I keep getting the energy of this Four of Swords, and I had it there in the pre-shuffle or the pre-cut, but it was just more, the stronger energy was they're just doing nothing, but their heart chakra's open. This person needs to heal. This person refuses. Your person is one of the signs that carpet sweeps. Okay, they sweep it all under the carpet no matter what happens. This person could be attacked in a subway, and they would never tell anybody about it. They would keep it to them goddamn selves. Nothing ever happened. Where'd your wallet go? I don't, make up some story about where their wallet went just to avoid having to look at what happened and maybe deal with it and get rid of the devil energy. I'm not saying your person was attacked in a subway. I'm just giving it as an example. There's something they need to heal from, and they're not fucking doing it. Until they heal, right here, there is no new beginning for this person. All right? And that's the problem. That's why they keep telling themselves that you're too good to be true. It's a lie. And then they keep the love locked. And then that causes pain. The wheel is turned. The energy is here for them to come in and talk to you. It's right here. The Eight of Pentacles. They need to do the work, but that's not a dark night of the soul. They need, well, there's two energies here. One side of it, the A side, they need to do the work. They need to heal from something. Okay? They need to work the Eight of Pentacles to get themselves up to your level, the Nine of Pentacles. On the B side of that energy, the reason they think you're too good to be true, and this is the case of anybody. If anybody in your life, this is human nature. Here's my psychology training coming to the surface. Anytime in your life somebody comes at you and thinks you're too good to be true, you could bet your ass that they feel below you. That's the reason they're saying that. It's an excuse. It's an excuse. They feel like they're not on your level, so they just automatically assume you're full of shit. Usually people who think you're full of shit are themselves the ones who are full of shit. Your person is full of shit. And I'm telling you because I have to swim through that energy of bullshit with this person. They will tell themselves anything to not have to open up here. That's that King of Wands energy. And you bet your ass before we go, I'm going to try and find out why. Okay? And if I don't find out why here, I'm going to find out in your next energy update. I'm going to remember this reading. In fact, I'm going to save this reading on my desktop as a video file. And I'm going to watch it before I pull your goddamn energy update. Probably on Thursday. All right? Why is the Six of Swords here? Let this energy percolate for a couple of days. Let's see where this is going. Let's see. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why? Yeah, fucking hell. That's it. Fuck you, Cancer. I can't hold back anymore. Fuck you, Cancer's person. Okay? There. I said it. Fine. I got it out of my system. Nine of Swords. Son of a fucking... God, suck it. Why are they going so... They just... Look at the picture. Okay, pacing the kitchen, laying in bed, whatever it is, 2 in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. They're telling themselves stupid nonsense stories. This is the false sword of Damocles card. The sword of Damocles is held by a hair. It could fall. In fact, it probably would at any second. There's nothing here. These swords are bolted to the damn wall. It's not going anywhere. There's nothing going to fall on their head. There's all kinds of nonsense they're telling themselves. You're too good to be true. These feelings I have are too good to be true. Well, if they're too good to be true, why are you feeling so much pain? I also get that they have pain on their side. For those of you where your person is married, listen, they are not happy. This is not a happy person. This is a person who wants to do something and is going against what their soul wants to do. They're going completely against the current of the energy. And it never ends well. I know I grew up near a river, and God knows I could just paddle up on the inner tube. I could just paddle upstream. It's no big deal. I can start again. I don't have to go to shore and walk over. Now every time I did that, I end up on the rocks. I end up going home with band-aids all over me, bandages and shit. This person's got covered with bandages. All right? Nine Swords. They're telling themselves stories. That's why they're going so slow. What's on top? Oh, fuck me. Honest to God, fuck off. It's the Eight of Swords. That's a downgrade. That's going backwards. They're going backward. Not only at night do they tell themselves things, those stories lead to stories that carry over during the day. This person, I stand by my read here, and I stand by every swear that's come out of my mouth. This person's pissing me off because the energy is there. It is right here. I want to reach out to you. That's how it's like you're here, right? You're here, and I'm here, and it's just wide open communication. It really is. And this person, 8 of Swords, this is nonsense and this is nonsense. She could take that blindfold off anytime she wants and just walk right out of there. This person's an excuse machine. They think they're trapped. They think they can't do anything. Oh, too much. Any excuse. Too much time has passed. They're great. Oh, they're too good to be true. Oh, I don't believe any of that. I don't believe it. Yeah, okay, fine. You know, I get people, I can dig it. I get people that don't believe shit about me. I mean, it's all kinds of fucking shit. I'm too good to be true. My sister introduces her friends to me all the time, and they always say the same thing. I thought you was some kind of unicorn. I thought she was making you up. Yeah, I think it's like this here. No, I'm real, but it's like this here. This is the energy that's here. That's why I say it. I don't say anything or joke about anything that's not in the energy. It's right here. It's like you're some kind of unicorn. It's like you're made up. That's what they tell themselves. But it's not. This is real pain. But they have a lot of unaddressed past pain they need to deal with. Let's talk about this this 7 of Swords here. You know what? Freudian slipped. Those two go together. Okay. Tell me about the 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords combo, which, by the way, adds up to 10 swords. It's the same nonsense we have here. Okay? But it's rooted in this deception. It's rooted in your person being full of shit. Why is this person? I'm just going to ask, why is this person so full of shit? And this is 9 swords crossing here, 8 swords there. It's all bullshit. And it's just slowing things down. And it's causing things to end because they can't make a decision because you're too good to be true. Or the love is too good to be true or whatever. They're okay with what's on. I'm fine. Everything's good. You're not fine. I got 3 swords in the affecting energy. You're not fine. No. And for some of you, it's just a case of they don't feel like they're on your level. So it could be emotionally, it could be financially, it could be both. So they make up excuses. Okay? King of Wands is an excuse machine for sure. Also a blame shifter. Right? That energy is there too. Tell me about the 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords combo energy here. Why is this person full of shit? And I got the little animal deck here. Very powerful deck. Why is this person full of shit? Okay, or what is this person full of shit about? It might tell us. I don't know. 4 of Cups. The Sun. The 4 of Wands. It's a split energy. That's why I put a space between the cards. And the 7 of Cups. Okay, I got 2 messages for you here. All of which limiting victory. 6 of Wands reversed. Okay? We're pulling on why are they full of shit. 6 of Wands reversed is pretty good energy right there. All this bullshit is costing this person. It's costing them a lot. Okay? I've got the first set of energy for some of you. I've got the Sun crossing the 4 of Cups. Anything that this person might be happy about. Anything that might make them happy, they're like a Debbie Downer. Anything that might make them happy, they reject. Okay? They just reject it. Straight up. Nope. I see the sun. Nope. Closing the blinds. Close those blinds. And they're aware of this. It just causes a lot of pain. Now, that's more on the 3 of Swords side of the energy. Okay? And I think that's tied to some past pain that they have. I think they still haven't dealt with it. I think for some of you, a couple of you, the energy is here, so I'm just going to say it. It's just for 2 or 3 of you. Somebody they're with cheated on them. And they've never gotten over it. All right? They may have even had a fucking mental breakdown about it. I don't know. But they never dealt with it. That's one that's here just for a few of you. For the rest of you, it's just anything. It's just an excuse. It is. And I think it ties to this over here. This is more for those of you where your person's in a relationship or a marriage, like a family dynamic that's controlling them or something. This is more tied to the 7 of Swords. Okay? It's all fake. It's all an illusion. It's all phony. They got all different cover stories for all different types of people to tell all different types of people types of things so that they can reject anything that might make them happy. It's why these two are tied, although they're separate. This is more tied to the 3 of Swords, and this is more tied to the 7 of Swords. But either way, Whatever's going on their side, it's an illusion. It's all a big lie. It's all a big fairy tale. It's like if you went to their, just as an example, it's like if you went to their house and you had dinner over there, you would think everything was great. Whether they're married or not, it doesn't matter. Even if it was just you and them, you'd think everything was great. They enjoy their life and they're not interested in you. Okay? And then the moment you leave, they crawl into a corner and start sucking down whiskey. Like that 9 of Swords, drinking pacing the kitchen at 2 a.m. with a bottle of whiskey. Because, well, and they wonder why they cast you out, which is part of that pain that comes up there. The whole deception has to do with 4 of Wands. Has to do with, on many layers. If they're married, it's all an illusion. Okay? Also, again, they think you're an illusion on another level of energy. You know, that thinking that you're too good to be true. They think that, you know, there's a lot of confusion and illusion around it. They think you might be like smoke and mirrors kind of a thing. I don't know, but they're wrong. Okay, the universe giving me the cards this way because they're wrong. The universe is on your side here. It wouldn't give me this information if, you know, I'm just telling you they're wrong. You're not. You're the real deal. It's a real deal connection. And you know what? I'm going to pull a few more cards just because I feel like it. I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm going to pull on that Ace of Cups. What are they going to do here? Okay? What the fuck, universe? What can, whoa. Things are about to change. Things are about to change. Things are about to change. Wait, is my deck upside down? Nope. The World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 9 of Wands. The wall's going to come down on the... Oh, I see what the universe is saying. Oh, my God. Okay. What wins the day here? Well, it's the Hierophant at the bottom crossing the World. Okay? These cards are read center, left, right. What wins the day here is just the fact that this person can't hold on to it much longer. There's a lot of energy here around this connection. There's a lot of energy in play. And things are starting to change for them on their side. But what's very interesting about this energy is the Wheel of Fortune the World is tied to this Hierophant. So the new cycle that we're moving into here in May's energy is causing this person to really feel their spiritual side. To really feel like, you know, you're the guru, that, you know, you've taught them some things along those lines. This is almost a separate energy. This Wheel of Fortune here is tied to this 9 of Wands. This 9 of Wands is that wall that they put up in this case here, right? They stand there and they feel safe hiding behind it. That wall is coming down for some reason, and I'm going to find out why. Why is the wheel turning here? What's going on? Why is the wheel turning? Again, this person, it's all an illusion. It's all just nonsense. I imagine if you dig into this person, you'll find out a lot about, you know, if people accuse you of lying, usually it's because they themselves lie. Okay? It's sort of like this. It's sort of like this person thinks you're too good to be true, but in reality, I think they might be the one who's putting up smoke and mirrors. You know, they're the one who's doing it. They're deflecting a little bit here. They're sort of projecting themselves on, that energy away from themselves and onto you. Why is the wheel here? Why is the wheel here? What's turning? Okay, 10 of Cups crossing the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants to be happy. Okay, that's a good start. The Death card, something's ending. Big time. 5 of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Something's ending for your Divine Masculine. Something's ending here. It is what used to... It's more a case of with the 10 of Cups crossing the 5 of Pentacles. It's not that they're going to lose their job or something. I mean, they might. I don't know. It's more a case of what they thought makes them happy. This is a bit of fairy illusion, right? The 10 of Cups, it's happily ever after, all that kind of stuff. What they thought made them happy, they're realizing isn't going to make them happy as the wheel turns. The wheel has a lot to do with a lot of the energies at play right now. Everything is kind of changing here in May. In fact, I believe we're jumping a timeline. I believe slowly but surely, you're all on different timelines, but slowly but surely we're kind of jumping a little bit here. And I think there's going to be some rather drastic changes that happen pretty quick based on the energies here. So I'm going to ask the universe one more question before we go, because we're here. You could shut off the video if you want. I don't fucking care. But I'm going to ask the universe one more question. I'm going to go back to the original deck, all right, which has still the lovers at the bottom. And I just want to find out, just, what is this? What is this illusion? This Four of Wands illusion. I get the sun crossing the Four of Cups. I get that. Anything that makes this person happy. Boy, they took one look at you and nope, I don't want that. Well, of course, because what they've got, the way they've been living is an illusion. This is very common in this soulmate cycle. It's not surprising it shows up for you. Well, what is this illusion here? What is this? Tell me about it. Tell me about this illusion. What is this? Wow. The Page of Wands, I say this is similar to Fool energy in this deck all the time. This Lightseer deck, this Lightseer dick, I say it's similar to Fool energy. I got the Fool at the bottom. That's very interesting. What is this? Six of Cups. Huh? And the Hangman. This is someone who wants out, part of the illusion, I mean, just on the surface energy, this is someone who wants fucking out of whatever, however they're living. I don't care if they're not married or are married or what, I don't care. It doesn't matter. However they're living, they want out of it. But they're doing nothing about it. The universe puts us in the Hangman. Now, it's very hard to tie ourselves up in a tree. The universe puts us in the Hangman. All right? We put ourselves in the Hermit usually. The Hermit, we crawl into the cave and we access our inner wisdom and all of that. This person is about to have a punch in the head from the universe. Can I phrase it like that? That'll be an easier way to put it than some of the flashier terms. Dark night of the soul and all that. They're about to get a punch in the head from the universe here. All right? And proof of that is this. The Tower crossing the Fool. It has a lot to do with the catalyst energy. That's the catalyst showing up. And it doesn't surprise me that the Tower shows up for you. The catalyst energy, I saw it around the Three of Swords when I pulled it down here at the bottom. There it is. It's always represented here by the Tower here in May. It's a card I said we're going to see a lot of. Until this person lets go of something on their side, they're going to keep getting punched in the face by the universe. They're going to keep having their nuts blown clean off like this little squirrel here. Yeah. The Magician. They've got the ability to do this. They're just not doing anything about it. And that's the thing. Here it is again, the Star. The energy is here. It's right there. They're going to keep getting punched in the face by the universe here, big time. There's something happening. Let me pull this out. All right? Let me pull this energy out. We'll go one more. I don't care. I got nothing else to do. Why is the Tower here? Tell me about this. Something happens. What is it? Why do I feel like this is going to be the Fool again? Yeah. The Fool and the Tower go together. The universe is making that very clear. All right, the Fool is crossing the Tower. I would rather it the other way around. Okay? The Fool crossing the Tower is it's a bit of, the Fool is a leap of faith. Okay? I'll put it to you this way. It's probably easier to explain. If the Tower was crossing the Fool, the Tower would cause the Fool. It's the affecting energy. The catalyst would happen, whatever that catalyst is. They get into a fight with their spouse, or they see something you wrote online, or you two run into each other, or whatever the hell it is. That would cause them to take the leap of faith. What I have here, as it turns out for you, Cancer, the catalyst energy is them actually doing something, them actually taking action, causes something to happen which brings them to you. Okay? It can be unrelated to you. In other words, it could just be them taking a leap of faith and deciding they're going to shop at a new store one day, or deciding they're going to send a text to somebody and talk about you, and then that person tells you what they said. It could be anything. I have no way to pinpoint it for a general reading. What I can say is they take that, whatever it is they do that causes them to show up all of a sudden, it's based in love. It's something that's the biggest card of love that I can pull from the deck. All right? And who's coming in? The King of Wands. Again, the King of Wands finds love. That's the easiest way to phrase it. And if you don't believe me, the next card out is the Two of Cups. And that's, if we read these as 3 cards like I usually do here, the center card, it's all about the King of Wands. So the universe drawing me back over here. All right? And the Two of Cups is there, is read with the Queen of Cups. It's all about love. It's all about love wins the day here. At the end of the day, it says what I said when I pulled over here. This person can't hold on to that Ace of Cups for long. They can't. It's starting to leak. It's starting to crack. And there's something that's going to cause a change. So the universe is like, chill out. There's something that's going to cause a change here. In the present moment, this person thinks you're too good to be true. They're making up excuses. They're all in their head. They're, telling themselves stories about how great, and other people's stories about how great what they've got is on their side, or how great their life is. It's all a lie. It's all an illusion. Something's going to happen here. This person's going to do something that's going to cause a chain of events to happen, which is going to bring 2 soulmates together. It's also going to make the King of Wands wake the fuck up and put down the ego, put down the pride. It has something to do with the Strength card. I'm drawn to this lion on this card. This is why the universe gave me the King of Wands here. It's got something to do with this Strength card. And I think it has a lot to do with the heart chakra being open. I think it's that Ace of Cups that's leaking. All right? Either way, there's an energy here, and it could just be a moment of bravery. It takes some bravery here to take a leap of faith. It always does, to let go of what they've been hanging on to and take a leap of faith. Because Cancer lives in the water, right? Your cardinal water sign. I don't know. It could just be because the energy is open. I mean, your energy portal, we'll call it, is open. There's no reason they can't reach out. There's no reason they shouldn't be. The universe is screaming at them to do it. They're getting in their own way, slowing themselves down. I think that energy is conducive, having the energy portal open and having it like I can't find a reason why they shouldn't reach out. That energy can breed some bravery in a person. It can, because they should be feeling it too. They should be feeling like they can. And that's sort of what came up at the beginning of the reading in the pre-shuffle. They feel like in this energy, there's no way they can't feel like they can just reach out. It's like an energy of, I can do it. We even see it with the magician that's left at the bottom of the deck here. They got all the tools they need. Okay, they can do it. The magician has confidence. The energy right now is conducive to that. But this person is more powerful than the energy right now. But there is something they do that causes something to happen here. A sudden change. And it brings you two together at the very least. I don't know how the conversation is going to go. I guess we'll find out in your next energy update. I'm going to watch this reading back before I do it because I want to remember this. But this is what I got for you. This is where the hot spot is at right now. And it's no different than what we get in the weekly readings. Your person's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But you can't be back and forth in this energy, in this new energy, or you will land in towers, as I've been telling you. And sure enough, there it is. But in this case here, with the Fool being the affecting energy, something happens. They do something. They get a moment of bravery, a moment of clarity, a moment of new perspective, and something happens to cause the King of Wands to actually feel some love and bring 2 cups together here. 2 soulmates, 2 long-lost soulmates. It is a possibility. But this has to happen first. This catalyst energy is part of the energy of May into early June. Okay? It's woven into the energy. It's going to come up a lot in the readings. For you, it's your person who does something. Or it's your person who initiates something that leads to something. Pushes the first domino in the string that falls. Okay? So it is what it is. That being said, that's all I got to tell you. That's the universe giving me more and more info as we get into May. This is what I got. I hope this reading was helpful. I do. I know it's a lot of energy here. I just can't figure out why they think, why they think you're too good to be true. There's some sort of past pain in this person. I have to warn you about it because it can be a red flag, It If they haven't dealt with it, they're just going to bring that baggage with them to you. So be careful about that. You know, it's something they definitely don't want to talk about. They don't want to ask you about it. It's still there. It's still in the energy. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, Cancer, good luck.